Right, so it's rubbish day today, so I collected all the bins together. Even though it's only general waste, I wanted to, you know, empty all the bins if they hadn't already been, and like the recycle bin and everything, which is that red box that I keep actually now in the kitchen, due to the fact we do have wheelie bins now. So yeah, so like that one is the bathroom, that's the main bedroom, our bedroom. That one goes in the cloakroom. That brown leather one I got for about 99p from the charity shop. I've got that black plastic one there, that's the games room. That black leather one is for the lounge, and then the pink one is for my cubby. Then you've got the kitchen bin, and as I said, the recycle bin. So they've all been emptied, put into the relative bins outside. General rubbish went out before my son went to work. So what I want to do is wipe all those through, and I've got a couple little repair bits as well, like the lounge bin, it's got a bit split, so I'm hoping to glue it back and see if I can repair it that way. So I think today is generally going to be getting the stuff done day to day. We shall see how today goes. Right, so this is the bit that's split, so I'm going to see about using just some glue. I'm trying to get these little jobs done as and when I sort of see them, rather than let it all build up. So I'm just going to put a bit of this glue here, because I can't actually remember where I got this bin from, but I'm sure this was quite an expensive one. Let me get my mat. When I use glue, I use this one, which is just actually a cutting board, but I use that one. So get this sort of dealt with. These are just some things that I've, you know, just put off, and some of the jobs only take, you know, a couple of minutes, so why not get them done? And it's just, sometimes you just don't want to be bothered, or it's getting pieces sorted, or purchase things to get them done. So I'm just trying to stick this down a bit. Might use a little dog clip on that. We'll see how that goes. As I said, this one I think was quite an expensive bin, but I'm not 100% sure where I got this one from. It's years old. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in there, and then hold that together. Right, do excuse if you hear the washing machine in the background. I've done 2 lots of washing this morning. The beds are made, I've done my general tidy up, 10 item pick up. I haven't videoed all that because some things I covered yesterday. And so the general rubbish went out today. I'm just getting a few of those little pieces done that I've put off. So yeah, I did put the rest of the pink baskets up here. I'll show you in a moment. And I did alter, as you've probably seen, my embellishment little cupboard due to the fact I wanted to put pieces where I can actually you know, sort of get hold of them fairly easily. You know, I keep saying this, the cold, warm and hot method, and these are all in sort of where I'm able to reach them. So I have got, I think it's 3 empty ones at the moment to sort out. So I might put one, I might put extra glue, although I've got a box on there that has got glue on. I might transfer the extra ones I've got here and put them, you know, so they're easily able to get down. When I've finished organising all my top boxes, I want to organise them in the fact where I can reach them better. These ones at this height I can reach without the ladders or the steps. The top ones I need the steps, and things like the Christmas craft and Christmas pieces are at the top there. So I'm going to just let that dry, and then that is just something that as I said, I have actually put off. I've got a few bags of stuff down here that I need to sort out as well, and I've got some medication there and just general things, that boxes that have come down from the back there, which it's easier, you know, to sort of reach. Someone did mention some time ago about bringing the little shelving unit forward a bit, but it doesn't actually you know, give that much room, due to the fact that I've got to leave it a decent way back from this, as you can't actually get the boxes out of the shelving. So at some point I will probably explain that. So I'm glad I've got that done, and I'm just going to tilt you a little bit so you can see now. I have got them all sort of matching here. So some of them have already got stuff in, which I've gone through, I think it was last week. I was going to do it today. I was going to get my little mini sewing machine that I got from JML down, but it's at the top there, and I'm not actually in the mood to do any sewing, but I was going to do it today. I want to do my little curtain. I have actually got some material. Oops. That I've got this material that I got very reasonable through Amazon. It's just this pink white check, which I've got more than enough, so might even be able to cover a cushion to match. So I want to make a curtain to go across there using that one. So that's one project, and then I'm hoping I've got enough, but I've got all this black and white checked material. That's to do the new curtains to cover the tumble dryer and the little cubby holes I have in the kitchen. Instead of having red and white check, I've gone for black and white check just to tone it down, because I used to have all red accessories in our kitchen, but I've gone more for the black. So that is the material, and both, as I say, both of those came from Amazon over a few weeks ago now, and I just haven't, it's taken a long time for stuff to come through anyway. So that's another thing that's down here. So as I said, that's those. So that, I'm not sure that I'll be doing that today, we shall have to see. And then I'm going to scooch you round, and I am going to show you the embellishment cupboard, as I call it. So there it is. Yeah, it's a bit more cluttered than it was, but everything is there and everything's accessible, and I just think, well, I might as well use all the space up. Say that item there was originally on the shelf, but I've put another basket in its place now. So yeah, I'm getting happy with it. As I said, some things do tend to change quite quickly. It's due to the fact that you know, when you're doing different projects, there I am, different projects, you tend to move things around to how you're using them at the time. So certain projects you might finish with, or you may have lost interest, or you want to go on to something else, so you change it round. Yes, I've got one of my, I think this was a Tesco long sleeve top on with leggings. I've gone for the like t-shirty long sleeve top because it has cooled down quite a bit the last few days. And so I mentioned to a subscriber, or a subscriber mentioned to me, she noticed I got my thin blanket out again, and we tend to have blankets at the bottom of the bed or over the you know, the foot plate, because our weather is so changeable, and sometimes we take the quilt off and just have a very thin blanket on. So it all depends on weather, so I'm not sort of rummaging around in the middle of the night looking for blankets. As the weather changes during the winter and autumn time, yes, the thicker blankets come out. So that is that. So I'm hoping to do a little bit of just tweaking around our home. Not sure how much I'm going to be filming today. Sometimes I sort of get sidetracked and then I forget that I forgot to film it, and sometimes I just have to fill you in. Yeah, do excuse my hair, I didn't wash it last night. Yeah, I was in bed quite early. Watching a bit of YouTube, uploading my videos. I'm trying to upload the same day. Right, so I'm just putting the bins back around our home. I've put the cloak one away and I've put the one in my cubby, which is the pink one. As I said, yeah, it was quite a few bins, but I found it easier to do it this way and have bins in each of the rooms than have stuff just left. You know, if the guys don't necessarily put it in the main bin. So bins have their usual spots in the home, and it's just made it a lot easier. As I said, even if I have to keep emptying them, at least all the rubbish is in one place. So yeah, I haven't got a lot to do up in our upstairs at the moment. I know I did 2 days, well 3 days of cleaning last week. So this is my son's bin, goes there. He made his bed this morning, he normally makes it anyway. And then ours is the keep calm and bin it, and this normally just slots under our bed, so it just slots into there, which is quite handy. I have got the laptop up here, but it does go down at night because a lot of the time now I lay out on the bed just to rest my back and my knee. And one of the books that I've pulled out, I have read it a while back, and I've got, I think, most of the set of this. And this is When I'm Gone, and it's Abby Glines, and I've got quite a lot of the set because there's that breath here. There's different ones to the different sets, all by the same author, and I think I've got a majority of these, if not all of them, in paperback or hardback. I have got a couple that are actually on my Kindle. So that is the bins away. So just doing a general tidy up. One of the main jobs I've got left to do, I may do it tomorrow, is the shelving. I want to, once a year, I take all the DVDs, CDs and everything off the shelves. Literally, I take everything off, dust it and put it back. At one stage, all the DVDs were in alphabetical order. I've said this before. Then they've been obviously taken off shelves, borrowed or whatever, and not gone back, especially as we're in the process of transferring them into these cases underneath. And so they got quite messy. Some of the box sets I don't want to split up, like if they belong to our son, keeping them in the containers. Yeah, do excuse any noise. We've still got a couple of windows open, especially up here, because it does tend to get really warm up here, and we like it a little bit cooler at night. So yeah, not too bad up here at all. As I said, I pretty try and keep on top of it, and I've said this previously, that if you do a bit each day and do your checks, yeah, do excuse all the grimy paintwork, that is still on the list. I'm doing a bit each day. If you do a little bit each day and do the regular things like I do, then if there is a day that you're not feeling too well or you're not feeling up to doing much, then at least you know that you've got the bare essentials done and you can keep on top of everything. I've learnt this over the years and it's worked excuse me, it's worked out good for me. So there we are. Alright, I'm going to go and have a relaxing bath now. Might read a chapter of my book. But I thought I'd just come on to finish this video. I know it's not been much of a video. I have done other bits and pieces in between, trying to get those things done that I've put off. So that will be filtering through, I think, in the next couple of weeks. It's those things that you keep saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, and then for whatever reason you put it aside. Do excuse any noise, the guys are watching DC Legends downstairs. So, and they've got the woofer on as well. It's good sound effects while it's still early enough, not you know, disturbing the neighbours. So anyway, I thought what I'd do is I'll finish up with a few empties, and some of these, I would say quite a few of them are actually repeat buys anyway. It's all toiletries, but I just thought I'd include it. And if you've got any favourites, then please just comment down underneath. Now, this one is the Clarex drumstick one. This is what hubby had in his Easter basket, and he thoroughly loved this one. He did actually request another one of these, which I will put it on my list, but I did get that Mentos one, so that's the next one we will be using. Another one of hubby's favourite one is the Chubba Chops, is this one. This is the strawberry scent one. We must have had 3 of these, and this was the last one. A favourite of the whole family, so yes. This is one of my favourites. This is the relaxing orchid and is it Yang Yang? Is that how you pronounce it? And it's the Imperial Leather one. I do love this one. Bursting with bubbles, drift away with a relaxing fragrance. And say, really like that one. And I haven't got another one in my stash of this one. I am trying to use a lot of my toiletries up. I did buy 1 bath and shower gel, but if you imagine, that's 3 that have been used up, and as I said, that was the 3rd one of that one. So that's 3, and I've got 1 came into the home. This one is another one I've had a number of on this one. This is the strawberry shampoo. We've got that, is it green apple at the moment shampoo? I did actually point that one out. I think it was in my bathroom clean video. So this one, we've had 2 of these as well. This was the 2nd one. That's gone. And one of the soaps is the Strawberry Laces Clarex again. I do like strawberry scent. I'm on the fence. I like strawberry, but I love mint. Anything that's mint scent or smelling mint or taste of mint, I like mint. But anyway, so that is that one, and that one's the strawberry one as well. We have got through quite a few of the different soaps, but unfortunately, I was saying earlier about rubbish bins. Yeah, and the guys have actually recycled a lot of the things, so I haven't been able to show everything, but I just wanted to show you a few of these products while I remembered, so that I can actually you know, recycle those. And as I said, and I'll let you know about the Mentos. Sometimes, I don't know about anybody else, it's like candles. You can purchase something and think, oh, this smells nice, this is going to smell gorgeous, and then when you use it, you can hardly hear anything or smell anything, I should say. So I just wanted to say about those. I've still got my entertainment one coming up of anything that's on DVD, Blu-ray, you know, off the Virgin Planner, and things like that's Disney Plus, Amazon and Netflix. So I'm still want to do that. I'm sort of getting that together and sort of making notes. So hopefully that will either be tomorrow or the next day. Again, I'll probably say that at the end of that video. If you have any recommendations and live in Britain and you know you see something on Netflix or any of those that I've said, you know, just keep it in mind and then obviously comment when I actually do that video. So hopefully tomorrow's video will be a bit more interesting. As I said, I usually video or film what I'm doing that particular day. A lot of it was paintwork, and I keep apologising for the state of the paintwork. A lot of my paintwork, I've wiped it down and everything, but it's gone really discoloured, as you know. It was all white paintwork. Everywhere needs painting. It's just, you know, just getting one of those jobs off my to-do list to get going. I know once I start doing the gloss, it happened before, we've had to plough on because it shows all the rest of the paintwork up, but it's been years since we've done any of the paintwork, so that hopefully will be coming up. Not sure how exciting it is. It's like that saying, isn't it, watching paint dry. You'll be watching me painting probably. Me and hubby were hoping to have started that last weekend, but we had a bit of a chill out weekend and just potted around and that sort of thing. As you probably might have ascertained, I don't know if I mentioned, we didn't see my son, daughter-in-law and granddaughter due to the weather, because the previous weekend it was gorgeous. We was going to have a barbecue this last weekend, but it rained off and on. So obviously you know that you can have up to 6 people as long as they're in the garden and you social distance. Didn't happen. Hoping it's going to happen this weekend. There's a bit of mixture of signals I'm getting at the moment. Some are saying it's going to be, we're going to have another mini heat wave. Another saying that the weather will continue and we still have cooler weather and raining. So anyway, we shall see. As I said, I've got my nice, this is a very thin fleece blanket I've got on here, and as I say, sometimes, you know, it's just nice to snuggle up with a blanket, even if it is during the day, so I can read, relax, check any emails, YouTube and comments and everything like that. If I haven't, you know, sort of replied to any of the comments, bear with me, I am getting through with them. There has been a few questions need answering as well, and they're on my list to reply to you. So that will hopefully be coming in the next few days anyway. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, my mismatch of videoing today, and hopefully you're all staying safe. Thanks for watching. Good night and goodbye.